I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world?
Since the beginning of 2025, a massive wave known as the Taehyung effect has once again rocked the global entertainment industry. Without releasing a new album or appearing on major variety shows, BTS's V has dominated all digital platforms. Global Google Trends analysis shows that searches for BTS V have skyrocketed to unprecedented levels, surpassing many of the world's top artists. Fans, even those who aren't ARMY, are starting to wonder, what's going on with Taehyung? Behind the scenes, it turns out that 2025 is shaping up to be a remarkable year for Taehyung's solo career. First, reports indicate that Taehyung has just signed a major global collaboration with several luxury brands that haven't even been officially announced by HYBE. Rumors are circulating that one of these projects involves major names in the fashion and film worlds. Leaked photos from mysterious filming locations in Paris and Tokyo have further convinced netizens that Taehyung is preparing for something bigger than just a regular brand campaign. Second, Taehyung's style and aura have truly transformed this year. He appears more mature, mysterious, and elegant, an aura that makes every appearance in front of the camera instantly go viral. With just one photo or short clip on social media, millions of interactions flood the platform within minutes. It's no wonder that social media algorithms seem to have given up on not showing his face on everyone's feeds. However, the most surprising part came from HYBE's internal reaction. According to several Korean media reports, HYBE even held a special meeting after seeing analytical data showing that BTS's V dominated more than 70% of HYBE artists' search volume worldwide over the past 2 months. This means that Taehyung's name is not only the primary face of BTS, but also the most powerful representation of HYBE's image in the eyes of the international public. Interestingly, this popularity isn't solely due to promotions or major marketing strategies. Much of Taehyung's viral impact comes organically, purely from the power of his personal branding and inexplicable appeal. Fans across the globe refer to this phenomenon as V-Power, a term that describes how Taehyung's image can captivate across cultures, languages, and even generations. Meanwhile, global entertainment industry analysts believe that Taehyung has transcended the boundaries of a K-pop idol. He is now seen as a global cultural icon, influencing fashion trends, lifestyle trends, and even public perception of Asian visual art internationally. Several renowned fashion magazines, including Vogue, GQ, and Harper's Bazaar, have praised Taehyung's ability to transform the concept of masculinity into something elegant and artistic. Even platforms like TikTok and Instagram have confirmed that videos featuring Taehyung's face have the highest engagement rates among all Korean artists. Hashtags like #VGlobalTrend, #TaehyungSupremacy, and #V2025Domination were trending in over 50 countries simultaneously. But it's not just his looks that make him special. His calm, sincere personality and natural charm make Taehyung a beloved figure not only as a star, but also as a person. He rarely speaks in public, but every word he utters leaves a lasting impression. Every post on Weverse or Instagram becomes a global moment, awaited by millions of fans. And amidst all this attention, HYBE is reportedly formulating a new strategy to capitalize on this extraordinary momentum. Internal sources say the company is considering a global solo project for Taehyung that could mark a turning point in the history of modern K-pop. Some speculation even suggests the project could involve big names in Hollywood and the European fashion world in a cross-industry collaboration. With all this happening, one thing is now clear. Taehyung is no longer just an idol, but a global symbol of beauty, artistry, and boundless charisma. Meanwhile, a few weeks after Google and social media reports showed a surge in searches for BTS, several of the world's leading fashion houses began making interesting moves. Several European luxury brands, including Celine, Cartier, and Louis Vuitton, reportedly began restructuring their campaign strategies to adapt to the global trend influenced by the V effect. Industry insiders reported that several CEOs of major brands even held emergency meetings to discuss new visual strategies after seeing how Taehyung's appearance and image were setting new benchmarks for modern masculinity. In the competitive fashion world, it's rare for a single individual to influence the direction of a global aesthetic like this, and that's what truly surprised HYBE. Initially, HYBE expected Taehyung's popularity to remain stable as usual, especially after he chose to focus on individual projects with a calmer pace. However, Taehyung's calmness proved to be a magnet. He didn't need to overdo it, didn't need extensive promotion. Just one photo, one video, or even a smile was enough for the world to react. One source in the Korean entertainment industry even called this phenomenon the V paradox. When the world is noisy, Taehyung is silent. But it's in that silence that all eyes are on him, said one Korean entertainment analyst in an interview with Dispatch. The extraordinary popularity that exploded again in 2025 has HYBE working harder than ever. Reportedly, some HYBE executives have even postponed the release of other projects because they want to strategize appropriately to counter Taehyung's viral wave. They realize that this phenomenon is not just a temporary trend, but a major momentum that could determine the direction of HYBE's global image in the future. One internal source said that HYBE is preparing an exclusive campaign to celebrate Taehyung's digital achievements, including a visual documentary project that will showcase his career journey and global influence in the worlds of art, fashion, and music. However, interestingly, there has been no direct confirmation from HYBE. As usual, the company seems to want to maintain the mystery surrounding everything related to Taehyung. It's not just fans or Korean media outlets who are talking about this. A number of celebrities and internationally renowned figures have begun to pay attention to the Taehyung phenomenon. Several Hollywood models and actors have even openly stated that they are inspired by the style and energy that BTS's V brings. Hashtags like #VInspiresGlobalStars trended globally on Twitter after several famous artists posted photos with captions calling Taehyung the face of modern elegance. From New York to Paris, from Seoul to Dubai, V's presence has now become a global symbol of how art, music, and fashion can unite in one person. And while Taehyung rarely responds directly to this attention, his calm demeanor has piqued the world's interest. Even the South Korean government is reportedly taking notice. According to several reports, the Ministry of Culture and Tourism is considering making Taehyung the symbolic face of Korean cultural diplomacy worldwide. Because of his significant global impact, Taehyung's name is said to strengthen Korea's position in international soft power sectors, from fashion to tourism to music. Some cultural analysts have called Taehyung a living representation of modern Korean artistry. He not only makes his nation proud, but also showcases a different side of Asian culture that is sophisticated, cultured, and full of soul. The VBTS phenomenon of 2025 is no mere seasonal trend. It represents a major shift in the global pop culture landscape, where one Korean figure has shaken up the industry in a way that is both elegant and profound. HYBE may have been initially surprised, but now they realize they are witnessing history being made before their very eyes. And amidst all the spotlight, Taehyung remains his humble self, walking quietly, speaking softly, yet his every move shakes the world.